Today I'm going to show you how to make this super elegant Santa's Girl tumbler. I think this is such a fun technique. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and also check the description box below for my mentorship group or my free Facebook group where I give away more tips and tricks. Let's get started. Today we will be working on a 20-ounce slim from the Tipsy Magnolia. Make sure you check the description box below for a discount code. We are going to sand it really well, making sure we take the shine off with our sanding block. I like to use an 80 grit sanding block, and then we are going to paint it white. I am just using chalk paint, but you can use spray paint on this step if you would like. But I do feel that chalk paint is a lot easier to touch up just in case you get a little crazy with this design. So I would just be a little bit more cautious using spray paint on this step. Make sure your tumbler is fully coated and no stainless steel is peeking through that paint. Let that dry, and then we are going to move on by applying some red paint with a chip brush. I usually buy these chip brushes at Home Depot or Lowe's. They're like $1, but they're really rough. You need like a really rough paintbrush. We are going to dip it in a little bit of paint, and we are going to apply it pretty heavily at the top of the rim, and then just kind of fade it down to the bottom rim. I am doing this with kind of a flicking motion, where I'm pushing a little bit heavier at the top and then flicking my wrist off of the tumbler to leave kind of that dry, streaky look. We are going to continue doing this all the way around the tumbler, and we are going to stagger the heights of our brush stroke. They all should be different sizes. Some should be longer, some should be shorter. That will be a little bit more appealing to the eye. And then we are going to let that paint fully dry. Now you are going to let your red brush strokes dry completely, and then take your favorite glitter glue and a round pointed brush, and we are just going to take that glue starting at the top of our tumbler and making long, skinny, kind of pointed strokes going towards the base of the brush strokes. We are going to do this and stagger them in sizes and in distance. This is just going to be a good guide for our next step. While that glitter glue is still wet, you're going to take your choice of fine cut glitter and sprinkle that on. I am using the glitter color Bite Me. Continue around the whole top of your tumbler with those long, skinny brush strokes until you have reached the beginning. Then we are going to go back in with our glitter glue mixture, and in between those long, skinny brush strokes, we are going to make different heights in brush strokes, but much shorter. And we are going to fill that section in and then sprinkle on the same glitter color called Bite Me. Once you have made those shorter brush strokes all around the top rim of your tumbler, we are going to find a coordinating chunky glitter. I will be using splatter, and we are just going to pour some out on some parchment paper. And then in between those brush strokes, we are going to just paint some glitter glue all the way from the brush strokes towards the base of the tumbler. We are only going to work in small sections so our glitter glue doesn't dry too fast. And then I am going to pinch some of that splatter glitter into my hands and just sprinkle it on in a kind of ombre kind of ish pattern, starting a little bit heavier closer towards the brush strokes and a little bit less and lighter towards the base. We are just going to continue working in small sections, doing that same step, painting on the glitter glue in between those glittered paint brush strokes, and then sprinkling on the glitter. You're going to continue doing this step until you have reached the beginning of your brush stroke pattern. Now I have spray sealed my tumbler really well with Rust-Oleum or Krylon's Triple Thick, and I have let that dry completely. Once that is dry, I am going to add a layer of epoxy. I have cut out this Santa's Girl SVG in red. The SVG is available in my shop and it is hand lettered, so it is one of a kind. I love to add these to my tumbler just because since it is my handwriting, it cannot be duplicated, so it gives you kind of more of that custom look. I am going to find a section on my tumbler on the bottom and apply my decal. Now you are going to add your final layer of epoxy. And here is our tumbler all finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You have maybe seen me do a technique like this from the bottom up, and I think this one is equally stunning coming from the top down. Thanks so much for watching.